y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today we're reading for the collective. What up, collective? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. So, I was listening to Hall & Oates, I Can't Go For That, and it is going to tie in perfectly with this message here. The channel message is they're trying to return their return to sender onto you. They're trying to, so you did a return to sender, right, collective? Because I've been telling you, do your return to sender. You good. There ain't nothing to be alarmed. Oh my God, you are fine, right? But somehow, some way, somebody watching me, you know, they watch the queen. What up, y'all? Anywho, and somebody thought this grand idea, oh, well, I can reverse my energy back onto this person. Nah, you dumb bitch. You really don't know how spiritual. You are the world's dumbest spiritualist. You're not even a spiritualist. I'm not giving you that title. You're not a spiritualist. I don't even know what to call you, boo, but you dumb as hell. You dumb as hell. Collective. There is someone that is going to attempt. Look, watch my face. Watch my face and watch it good. You got somebody that's going to attempt to return the sender that you sent to them. Remember I told you, your return to sender, that's their energy that you sending back. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to send their energy back to you. So Hall & Oates. I can't go for that, can't go for that. No can do, I can't go for that. The universe not going for that. Hell, you don't know nothing about no spiritual law. You don't know nothing. You don't know universal law. You don't know nothing about nothing. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's because they're scared. Because they're experiencing I'm telling you, they're experiencing some harsh karma that they can't take. I said it. Didn't I say? I can't say I ain't say. I said it. I warned. So, oh well. Not our issue, collective. Yeah, they're scared. So, look at this. Look at these words here. Is that go? Yeah. Okay, so they thought that they had the green light to resend their energy back to you. How you want? Anywho, collective, you have nothing to worry about. I'm just telling you what this dumbass or group or whoever is trying to do. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Keep doing your return to send this back, okay? So I'll use snorkel. So snorkel is like an aquatic activity, adventure. You got to be in water. You got to be submerged in water. And I feel like this is how this person is feeling now. They are submerged in water, but they don't have any protection. They don't have the snorkeling equipment. They don't have anything to protect them. It's just like, I'll put it like this. So I'm probably military, right? And one of the requirements in basic training is you had to learn how to swim, or you had to swim. So yeah, we were pushed into the water, and I'm talking about, it's been a long ass time. It was deep. It was deep. It was super deep. It was deep. You had no life jacket. You ain't had nothing, so you was really on your own. This is how this person is feeling. They're feeling like they're sinking down to the bottom of the ocean, and y'all know the ocean goes deep, deep, deep. It goes deep, but that's just how they're feeling. Within them sides. With them inside. That's how they're feeling inside here. But we have secrete. Secrete is here, so they're like oozing nervousness. They're oozing being scared. because they know exactly what's going on. They know they're the reason why everything is falling apart in their life here. And some of them could be actually going back or reverting back to their childlike state as well too, because we do have kid here. I'm also getting another perspective with the word kid here. I feel like they may have thought that you was something to play with. Like, you know how kids play around all the time, right? Little Tommy, a little Destin, a little Daquan, you know? Like that. Little Tyler, little Marie, little Stacy. You know, they think it was a game. They think you're a game. So they really thought, like, okay, this person's not serious here. But when you did your return to sender here, you literally, how can I put that in words? You knocked their wig back. Dang, collective. You knocked their wig back. That's some heavy artillery you got back there. That's that spiritual wagon you dragging. I know what's up. That's what that is. That spiritual wagon you dragging. I told you. You ain't nothing to play with, but people keep playing with you. I don't know why, but this, whoever, they learning. So that's why they try to do the return to sender. So they initiated it. They initiated all this BS, right? Now their whole life is falling apart. I'm hearing that on a serious note, I'm hearing that kids are getting sick. This is a trigger warning as well. I'm being serious in this space right now. There are going to be some children that's going to pass. I have to say that, and I'm going to say it respectfully. But there's going to be some kids that's going to pass from this backfire spell work. Okay, so if you're on the wrong side of things and you've been doing spell work and you've been throwing spell work towards the collective, I'm going to tell the collective to throw it back. Okay. Now, the way that I'm going to teach y'all. Okay, because it doesn't make sense me just doing tarot and oracle. Y'all get a message and y'all not learning. No, you get the message, you learn, you change the narrative. Well, that's how I do it over here. Anywho, now I know some of you guys are, oh my God, child's gonna pass away. Listen, respectfully, this is this person's doing. They've been doing a lot of spell work, death spells, suicide spells. They've been doing a lot of spell work, and they don't care who. They just don't care, because they have been doing so much towards you, and you returning back to sender. Well, that energy is chaotic. So sometimes, not in this space, but just speaking generally, sometimes it can skip over someone and it can hit someone that you love. It could be a coworker, a friend, a child, a mother, that whatever the case may be. That's what's going to happen here. It's going to harm. I'm going to be honest here. It's going to harm the person that actually initiated this BS, but it's also going to harm other people in the family as well too. And kids are included in this. I know that's very, very sad to say, but there are going to be kids that's going to pass away from this because of the backfire spell work. I have to be honest. It's a trigger warning, because they were doing spell work on your child, your kids as well. And all that has to be returned. And of conflict, Five of Swords. It has to be returned. Sometimes that's just a lesson that some people have to pay. They have to pay a very harsh, hefty lesson here. And this person is going to pay for that. That's why they so knee deep in karma. That's why they feel suffocated. They feel like they can't swim. And this is why they're trying to, with the help of others, Three of Cups, with the help of others, they're attempting to send everything back. How are you going to send back your own energy to the collective? You're not making sense. And this is why the karmic is in this predicament that they're in, because of the ignorance, the disrespect to the craft. You're disrespecting this craft, and I'm going to say it. You're only coming over here to do things in the negative. And then when things start to blow back, your cat being blown all the way back, now you're not understanding why things falling apart in your life. It's because you are the one that's creating it. You're creating your reality to be completely hell and chaotic. Nobody wants to live life like that, or at least let me speak for myself, or at least for me. I don't want to live in no damn high hell and chaos. I don't want to live like that. So if you're sending me energy, especially if it's not my energy, I'm sending that shit back. It is what it is. And whoever it hits, it hits. I'm sorry. I know that may sound cold and harsh, but y'all have to look at it from this perspective here. It's not justifiable or anything like that. It's not. But at the same time, these people were trying to harm you, kill you, not even you, your child, your children, poisoning you, trying to get you in car crashes, trying to get you caught up in the judicial system. They were very relentless on you. So you really can't feel sorry for people that don't give not even a quarter of a fuck about you. It is what it is. And I've mentioned before, I said bloodlines will be eradicated. That is facts. And I said, I'll link it to this video. I said before, the whole bloodline. Meaning from before, if you have elders, or they, not you, but the ones that's on the wrong side, they have elders, grandmothers, grandfathers, they're going to pass. If they have cousins, I'm telling you, the whole bloodline is going to pass. Because y'all don't see just how much spell work they have done. It didn't hit you. That energy stayed there. It's up there somewhere. It has to be returned some way, somehow. It ain't yours. So you return that back to them. They're the one that's creating the bullseye on their back or in front of their face, not you. So you cannot feel sorry for this person, because they don't care about you. They want to see your child in the ground. They want to see you in the ground. They don't care about you. And I know it's sad, but hey, I don't know what to say. I don't know. I gave warnings for the past 6 months to almost a year. I gave warnings. Don't do the spell work. Don't do the spell work. I was very, very adamant and very persistent. I said, don't do the spell work. Don't do the spell work. I even said kids won't get hurt. I said that. I said it. And they still did it. I don't play about kids. But at the same time, honestly speaking, respectfully speaking, not everybody can be saved. Especially if you doing black magic spell work on somebody that don't know you from a can of paint, don't know nothing about you, don't care about you, nothing. But you see this person, you don't like them for whatever reason, and that's triggering you, so you want to go directly to spell work. Well, now your family's bloodline is on the line. And then return the sender that the karmic is trying to return back to you, that's just stupid and just outlandish. It was just not going to work. It doesn't even make sense in the universal laws. Read up on universal laws. You don't even know that. But you're doing spell work on somebody that you don't like. You're not even realizing you completely obliterated your whole bloodline over someone that you dislike and you don't know. You're not making sense. So no, you're not getting no cool points. You're not getting, oh, my condolences. You're not getting any of that stuff. The world is in reverse. Because they playing dirty. Not saying you have to play dirty. You don't have to play their game. But at the same time, you got to protect yourself. Let's just say, what would happen if you didn't have any defense? What if you didn't have a spiritual team or a God and you were wide open? Your family would have been obliterated and they would have been okay with that. Nah, no. And they know, the high priestess, they know the karma is catastrophic. That's why they try to send it back to you. You're safe though, but I have to explain it. I give you the good parts of spirituality and I won't give you the bad. Now I just won't give you, oh, it's so roses and stuff, because it's not. I don't want people to come over here and think, oh, spirituality is a bed of roses. It is not. If you're serious about it, you're going to have some moments where you're going to be like, oh my God. You're going to clench your chest. You may want to rip out some braids, some hair, whatever. You're going to have some moments where you're going to have to ugly cry. But that's a part of the process. That's to help you to ascend. You got to go through experiences, and just me speaking generally. Which if you are serious about your path, you have to take it serious. There are going to be some moments where your shadows are going to confront you. What are you going to do if your shadows confront you? Are you going to face it head on, or are you going to run away from it? Because if you run away from it, it's just going to keep following you until you face it. So spirituality has its good and it has its bad, just like any other, whatever, religion or whatever you want to call it. So don't just come over here to spirituality solely to do negative things, and then when shit fucking up in your life, you want to blame spirituality, or you want to blame the collective, because the collective not doing anything to you. You're doing it to yourself. I need to make that clear, stern and very clear. Collective, you're not in the wrong. You in the right. You got every right to protect yourself. Like, this is crazy. They're trying to blame you for why they're going through karma. No, you lit the candle, karmic. That's why you're going through the karma that you created for yourself. Clearly, you don't know anything about anything, but you will be crying, and you're going to have to prepare for fish fry after fish fry after fish fry. And I'm going to keep saying it. The tower. Everybody has a right to protect themselves, especially if they're minding their business. They're attempting to live a happy, fruitful, healthy life. And then you want to come over wherever you are, and you want to come and disrupt the collective's peace. No. That's why you're going through what you're going through now. And you will be made a believer, because you think this is not for real. But yet you're doing spell work. You don't believe in it, but you're doing spell work. You're not making sense. You're not making sense whatsoever. Like, I really feel like you're very insulting. You're very offensive. And I don't like it. You calling spirituality witchcraft and all that shit, but you the one doing the weird. You doing the weird shit. You weird. It's the devil. How is it the devil, but yet you doing devilish shit? Make that make sense. Pick sense out of nonsense. Now you ain't concerned. What in the F? What in the WTF are you concerned for? You initiated this unnecessary BS. Because this was completely unnecessary. Like I keep telling people, if you don't like somebody, cool. That is your right. Everybody not going to like you. That is cool. But what is not cool is to try to hurt or harm someone just because you don't like them. You don't even know the collective. You look weird. You are a clown. You look like a bozo. All you missing is that big ass red nose and some paint. You are a clown. And you're going to be treated as such. So the reason why your bloodline is being eradicated is because of your poor choices, your hateful ways, your black heart. Trying to harm people for money and stuff. That's weird. Freaking the dollar, the currency is falling. And you fighting over a currency that's falling, that's about to be obsolete. Child, please. People really do some crazy stuff for money. And the transformation, yes, transformation here. We're in Aries season. Things are going to be fast paced. I want to say Libra. We're coming up on a Libra moon, full moon. They're going to do spell work. Let them do it. Just let them do it. Because the more they just keep doing it, the more they keep destroying themselves. Just let them do it, y'all. They're a lost cause. Can't help them. Protection is in reverse. They have no guidance. They have no protection and no guidance. This is a lost cause. And that's something that I had to learn. Everybody can't be saved. You got to save yourself. That's it. Don't worry about you. Because this is ridiculous. That kids have to pass away because someone doesn't like another person. Hear that. I want to do spell work on you because I don't like you. You don't know the person. And not only is it not affecting you, or it is affecting you, it's affecting your bloodline. You have to eat that crow, boo. And that's a hard crow to eat or swallow. To know that you have blood on your hands, that your family passing away from backfire spell work. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night knowing that. No way. No way. I would never, never, ever put my children in harm's way. Hell no. I would never. Hell no. Some people's priorities just effed up here. Divine feminine is in reverse. You're not dealing with a divine feminine here. They're stalking, watching you to see if the spell work is working. You're just a disgrace. You're a lost cause. You're a big blight. You are a big blight. That's all you are. You're a disgrace to the human race. They in hiding, but they watching you. You're not making sense. You scary, but you still doing spell work. You're not making sense. Just look stupid. Follow your bliss. Yeah. And look where your bliss got you. Fucked up and hemmed up like a scarecrow in the middle of nowhere. I hate that person. I hate that bitch. Okay, you entitled to feel that way. But you're not entitled to push or try to cause harm on the collective. You're not entitled to that. Because you're not the collective's God, divine, Jesus. You're not none of that. At all. And I'm going to say it again. Y'all need to learn to leave people alone because you don't know who walks with who. And a lot of people are going to get a huge awakening because of that. Because people think this is for a play. And it's not. And the icing on the cake, yes, the icing on the cake is you don't even have access to come back to earth. Your access has been revoked and denied because you have accumulated. And accumulated is an actual understatement. But this family has accumulated so much karma. They don't even have permission to come back to earth. You know, earth is a school. They don't even have permission to come back here. So once it's done, it's done. The whole bloodline, whoever the last name, it won't exist anymore. It's going to be through sickness. Sickness that doctors cannot, that's going to baffle doctors. What is going on? I've never seen anything like it. It's sickness. Some kind of mutant or whatever, something, child, I don't know. That's what I saw. That's what they showed me. Some kind of mutant something. And it's going to eradicate bloodlines. People that are on the wrong side of things, these karmic families, you're going to see them drop like flies. You're going to get stern confirmation, solid confirmation. Some of these families as well are going to make the news because of the medical mysteries. And people are going to be like, yo, what is that? What is that? All right. I'm telling you what I like, Neil. I like pho and I like red velvet cake, okay? So I just, just in case, Persona is in reverse. It's time for y'all to be aware, not only of just the negative, but the positive of spirituality in many different ways, because spirituality is multifaceted. And a lot of people just coming from other different religions and just automatically just want to go to the negative, the baneful work. Why don't you take the time to use that energy and to fix yourself? If you have a health ailment, you can fix yourself. Energy, and I'm not getting into it. If you want to fix the way, you want to change your ways, you can fix that as well. There's so many things that you can do in a positive way to enhance and uplift your life. But you want to come over here, you want to do something negative and then upset because you went high up here in freaking karma. Man, miss me with that, please. Thank you. We got Scorpio in the 6th house. 6th house is health. Scorpio is transformation, birth, death, rebirth, passion. Okay. In Venus. 9th house in Taurus. So you're dealing with an actual Taurus. 10th house in Virgo and South Node. Alright, so we have Sag, I said Taurus, so Sag and Taurus, Aquarius. They have no one to blame but themselves. Do not feel sorry for these people. Gemini, because they don't feel sorry for you. Plain talk, bad manners. Sagittarius, Leo, and one more. Scorpio. Alright? So if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Just make sure if you're on the right side of things, make sure that you have your protections up. I don't care who it is, protect yourself, because sometimes you're not able to see things here, and that's why protection is so important. If you don't do anything else or don't take any other advice from me, I beg you, I'll even say that I beg you to take the advice on to protect yourself. It is very important to make sure you protect yourself. You protect yourself with clothes, right? You protect yourself from the elements, right? You protect yourself with many different things. If you can protect you, meaning you with the clothes, with the house and stuff like that, you should be able to protect yourself spiritually as well too, because there's a huge spiritual war that's going on here that a lot of people can't see, and a lot of people are getting really messed up from it because they don't believe it. So because they can't see it, they won't believe it. It's real. So make sure you protect yourself, because people out here playing really foul, as y'all can see. All right, so if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Okay.